RTV6.
Now at 11, snow is starting to make its way into Indiana right now. The system poised to make roads very slick overnight. RTV6's Liz Adiola is live with Indy Snow Force crews with their plans to make your overnight and morning drive safer. But first, this is a Storm Team 6 alert day, so I am here with Cal Mounts in the Weather Center. Snow heading our way. First and foremost, most important question, when is that snow going to arrive in central Indiana?
And some of us are already starting to see that transition take shape over the western portion of the state.
Thank you, Kyle. We'll check back in with you in just a moment. Continuing our coverage, though, road crews are starting to mobilize right now in an effort to keep the streets clear, although you can still expect slick conditions through tomorrow morning. RTV6's Liz Adiola joins us now with a look at the plan for the Indy Snow Force drivers in Indianapolis and Marion County and INDOT crews for the rest of the viewing area. Liz, what are you learning at this moment? Thank you so much, Liz. And with the snow headed our way, it's a good idea to go ahead and get your hands on the Snowcast app. It shows you what's happening now and what to expect, so you are ready for that snowfall anywhere. You can download Snowcast right now in all of the app stores. We're going to check back in with Kyle in just a few minutes. But right now, we move to a developing story. A man fighting for his life after a big fight at Kilroy's Bar and Grill in downtown Indianapolis. This is the second incident at Kilroy's in the last 2 weeks. Management at Kilroy's is not commenting tonight on the fight that left a 59-year-old man in critical condition. Metro Police say several people were involved in this incident, which happened after 1:30 this morning, and officers detained all of them for questioning. Emergency crews took John Hilf, who is from St. Louis, to Eskenazi Hospital with a head injury. He's in critical condition tonight. Police say they have not made any arrests as of yet, but they are sharing the information they collected with the Marion County Prosecutor's Office to see if any charges should be filed. Well, this is the second incident at the downtown Kilroy's in just 2 weeks. The other came on New Year's Eve when a customer bashed the bar on social media for paying more attention to someone having a heart attack than to her. It got so much negative feedback. The Serenity Salon in Fishers, where Holly Jones rented a booth, confirms to us that they are no longer doing business with her. Now, we have learned almost $15,000 has also been donated to the woman who had that heart attack. Another developing story now. Metro Police are identifying the man shot and killed last night on the city's northeast side. The victim is part of another high-profile case as well. We're going to explain that in a moment. Right now, IMPD is confirming someone killed 50-year-old Christopher Carlson, shooting him several times in the 4900 block of Primrose Avenue last night. Police say they have found Carlson's 2 small children nearby the crime scene, but they were not hurt. Those kids are in protective custody tonight. Now, police are still looking for the shooter or shooters. Carlson, though, he first made headlines in 2011 when he was convicted of child neglect for forcing his 3 grandsons on 2 grueling hikes in the Grand Canyon, earning him the nickname the Grand Canyon Grandfather. Police say he forced them to hike 19 miles without ever stopping. And state investigators say the number of deaths caused by fire in Indiana, it declined in 2015. The Indiana Department of Homeland Security says it recorded 73 fire deaths in 2015. That's down from 84 deaths in 2014. The state fire marshal says officials are encouraged by this drop. Now, firefighters say the advances in technology over the past 20 years are helping firefighters save more people. Their gear can also withstand more heat, and thermal imaging cameras allow them to search homes quickly and more thoroughly. Well, a young veteran from Noblesville is getting a new lease on life. He was severely injured while serving in Afghanistan back in 2012, but a nonprofit, with the help from the community, is repaying him by restoring his freedom. RTV6's Emily Pace has that story. That was Emily Pace reporting. Well, the lawyer for Mexico's infamous drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman says El Chapo should not be extradited to the United States or any other country for that matter. A Mexican federal official says the quickest El Chapo could be extradited to the United States is in 6 months. But that official says even that is not likely because lawyers will likely file appeals. He says the appeals are usually turned down, but that each one means a judge has to schedule a hearing. hearing. Now, investigators recaptured El Chapo yesterday, and this just in, Rolling Stone magazine now reporting El Chapo met with actor Sean Penn months before his capture, which allegedly helped Mexican forces find that drug lord. While Hillary Clinton's emails are once again a topic of concern and controversy, the latest centers around a 2011 document where she asked an advisor to send talking points on a subject by skirting around a secure fax system. However, the State Department has since confirmed Clinton never received those talking points by a non-secure fax. You know, the holidays are officially over when the lights and decorations start coming down from the Soldiers and Sailors Monument on Monument Circle. Today, crews worked to remove the Circle of Lights display, including hundreds of thousands of those little baby lights. Downtown won't be quite as lit up until the end of this November. While preparing to say goodbye to country music singer and Indiana native Joey Feek has been battling cancer. Tonight, her husband and musical partner has an emotional post about his wife's condition. Plus, get your tickets out. When we come back, we have the winning jackpot numbers that could make you $900 million richer. Those Powerball numbers are coming up after the break.
Continues on RTV6.
Welcome back. Well, the Powerball jackpot is $900 million, one of the largest in history. Tonight's drawing now in the books after people flock to buy tickets in an effort to become among the richest people in this country. So here you have it. Here are the winning numbers: 32, 16, 19, 57, 34, and the Powerball is 13. Again, winning numbers: 32, 16, 19, 57, 34, and the Powerball is 13. Again, $900 million up for grabs. Good luck. Well, country singer Rory Feek is preparing to say goodbye to his wife and musical partner Joey. Now, he took to his blog today, writing an emotional update on the Grammy-nominated singer's battle with terminal cancer. Rory posted in part, "Here I sit beside my dying wife. I don't say those words lightly. As a matter of fact, I haven't said them at all. But my beautiful bride has said them to me in these couple of days." He says her discomfort, pain, and medication dosages have all increased, and that Joey tells him she has had serious talks with Jesus, and if he's ready to take her, she is ready to come. Joey Feek was first diagnosed with cancer in May 2014. She entered hospice care this past November. Now, the two are nominated for the Best Country Duo or Group Performance category in this year's upcoming Grammys. A recall alert tonight for you. Mazda is expanding its recall over faulty airbags made by Takata. Those airbags can inflate with too much force, sending shrapnel flying at passengers. Now, the new recall covers nearly 375,000 vehicles, including these on your screen right now. Mazda is one of a dozen automakers issuing recalls over the faulty safety feature, blamed for at least 9 deaths worldwide. Developing right now, police say the mother of the teen who used Affluenza as a defense in a 2013 fatal drunken driving wreck took $30,000 from a bank account and then cut ties with her husband before fleeing to Mexico with her son. Police arrested Tanya Couch and her son Ethan Couch in Mexico last month after he missed a meeting with his probation officer. Tanya Couch's arrest warrant documents the bank withdrawal and phone call to her husband on December 3rd, saying he'd never see them again. Now, she's being held in Texas on a $1 million bond. Ethan remains in custody in Mexico after winning a delay on his deportation back to Texas, where he could still face jail time.
Time to